Open this up. Alright. Hello YouTube. Hello Twitch. How's it going? Hi, I'm ZeronFI. You can also call me Zera or simply Z. I am playing the game Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Crumbles Saga. At least, I'm calling it that. Yeah, I'm just messing with my tabs right now. There we are. Could be a little bit to get used to this. Well, I don't remember where I was last time. Oh, right. I was exploring the city and didn't really find too much. Never met that person. Went through a magic shop and went to these ruins, I believe. Let me check my inventory just to be sure. Yep. Alright, so there was a talisman. Making sure I didn't just think that up. Alright. So what can we look at? What's around? My goal was to loop it back around all the way to this area way above. I don't have to go to it again. I think we're going to follow the roads though. It'll lead me to there, I believe. So, that said, I believe I've took everything I wanted out of the mansion. Wielding a ice axe. Reload the gun. I think we're good. Crumbles asserts to himself that he is happy with the situation. Going back to where it all started. Well, something close to it, anyway. Checking the battery, just making sure. Another example of being a sugar man. Very useful thing. Don't hurt. Alright. Now we follow the road. Alright. An example of something that actually is hostile to us. Oh, there's the speed. Okay. Had to get used to that for a moment. We ventured towards the creek. Big swing. Thing doesn't seem to be impressed. We're swinging again. Well, once again, we're thrown off. It attacks my leg. It seems happy with the attack. Dump down my bag. Hopefully the one bag less will actually help us. Once again, we big swing, make more swings. We don't feel like fighting, apparently. It misses us. We drop the other bag. Wow. At least we're getting dodged. We just need a hit. How inaccurate is this weapon? -2. I might have to go grab another weapon. Someday I can dodge our attacks. Is doing pretty good against us. Looking through my items real quick. I think a mace will do it. There we are. With that said, we did it. -2 is bad. No kidding. Oops. We'll briefly look around and see what's what. There's a Kraken just chilling there. They're horrifying creatures, but apparently friendly. And nothing I care about. Wait, the weapon? Huh, neat. Take it. Not as a weapon, but I might need it for some sort of tool or another. There's a portal over there. Crumbles says to himself he's not going back next to another portal. Not help it. Oh, so how's it going, Remy? Thanks for coming by. Alright, some more non-living people. Leg guards. This is where the dried fruit thing's coming in. Kind of like it. Not useful for this character. Crumbles necessarily. But for others, certainly. Okay. Ooh, gas mask. I can take a chance. Actually, let's drive this vehicle a little further away. Oh, I remember you guys. You would shoot accurately from a range. Well, let's start. And that is the exact start I'm looking for. Perfect. Let's get around these zombies. Alright. Hey Zealous, how's it going? Checking the battery. So it's at 37%. Too hot, but yeah, fine. Yeah, it's... I heard you from earlier, that's a pretty hot temperature, especially if you're not used to it. Let's briefly look at the bodies. Didn't have to turn towards it. Huh. Nothing, huh? If you guys have any knowledge in coding on CDDA? Work village. Oh, that's new. An actual village. And I didn't notice those O's right there. An orc warrior. This green brute is an orc warrior. It stares at you menacingly, sword in hand. Right. Stop driving. Closing doors is awkward now. Day's going alright so far. There we go, so we can kill these things. Drop our bags, well, not drop them here. Feels like a foolish thing. I'll drop them over here. The weight allowance on this. 25, 6 liters. Yeah, so I'll just drop it outside. Oh, actual longsword. Okay. A little slow. It's hard though. Very accurate. How's my skill with longswords? Mostly a cutting weapon? Yes. It is very accurate though. Huh. We smacked the orc warrior, stunning it, causing it to bleed badly from the torso. We leave it a corpse, a few feet away from me. Hack the thing in the torso again. Different one this time. The first one, same as the last, falling into a nice pile. Oh, hi, how's it going? Take a breather around the corner. There's a lot of orcs here. Hopefully there's something worthwhile. Start spinning like a Ginsu knife. Gee, do Ginsu knives spin? It does that anyways. That was mildly dangerous to do that. Stamina got real low. A lot of swords. Well, place to get a longsword if you can find an easy way to kill an orc. Not the worst homes. Straight up stone walls, huh? Nice fencing. Huh. Well. There's more no homes now. Canvas sacks. We look inside the sack and it doesn't... There is vacuum sealed meat places. Neat. Thought they had the technology for vacuum sealing. Throwing axes. Ooh, can't pick them up yet, but we will. Nice. And if I ever wanted to arm a bunch of friends, good way to go. Thankfully, those weren't that bad to deal with. You can see that my focus has gone down quite a bit. I dropped the longsword. Return back to pick up my bag so I can loot the place proper. Ah, that's what's going on. Alright. And the weight of these things are pretty prohibitive. With all my enemies slain, it's only right to say. Good time to go to sleep, actually. There's no roof. Never mind. Huh. Just open sky, huh? What's this over here? Oh. So they have a fair amount of food. That's cool. Pop out our handy mace. Could deal with that problem. Another mass grave? Oh, it's a field. Or a cabin. See what the heck cabin has. And a mass grave as well, right nearby. Interesting. Hopefully this place is better than the last, Crumbles says. Eventually, he'll become a locksmith. Or at least as proficient as one. He looks at the tools on the board. Nothing useful, unfortunately. He gulps down the sodas. Unfortunately, nothing else here is useful. Fine. What spell is this? Animist. Ah. Well, he decides to keep the book just in case someone else can use it in the future. Oh, looks like somebody likes Smite. I had a spell here, which, did nothing. He notes the 37% battery and continues on his way. And he notes the riot control platform dangerously close. Nope. Go prone. Alright. So if anyone else ever has this problem, just like Mr. Crumbles did just now, don't do that. Don't drive towards a platform. Not like I knew that was going to happen. That could have ended badly. Who are you? Nice of them to just be around, just in case I was a cannibal. We're going to take the long way around. We're not going to deal with the platforms. Those. Oh, that's kind of cute and weird. A giant mantis. Oh, it's from the Fallout mod. What do you know? Oh, wait, if it's from the Fallout mod, that means they're really dangerous, probably. Mutant mantis, the size of a small dog, brought in from the west coast to deal with the pest problems. West coast of New England? Hmm. Oh, the giant mantis is fighting the giant mantis. Let's stop for a moment. This is their mating dance. They're, any of them hurt? Oh, some of them are. Just take a moment. Are they faster than I am? It is faster than I am. Alright. I'm kind of curious on how dangerous they are. My speed right now. Oh, there it is. Not used to my speedometer being there. I'm currently wielding my mace. And I'm playing music already. Okay. Oh, but I'm wildly craving fire. Well, let's fix that fire problem first. They're all fighting each other. Mating. Oh, that's a nice little effect. I'm not used to the fire actually doing traffic like that. Some dead fella. Not even a name. Alright, so I can't hurt it. See how much experience is worth. But 2809. Oh wow. Okay, so these guys are probably kind of dangerous. So I start crushing them like I'm doing right now. Alright. If anyone was around for the last time I did this, I do have a couple mods on, one of which is experience from kills. So I'm trying to do my best not to kill things that won't attack back, like zombies. They won't attack Mr. Crumbles here because he is made of sugar, not the nice brainy juice that humanoids are made of usually. I will attack them if they're in my way. There's that. Plus, they will every once in a while swing at me just because they can. Wasp is ignoring me. Interesting. Didn't have to walk up to... Huh. Encumbrance is pretty significant, but I was curious about that. It's nice too. Even while encumbering, it's 4 fit. Still only a 3 encumbrance. That's nice. Okay, enough of that. Crumbles grabs the wheel of the car, starts driving again, pushes the pedal to the metal. Ruined shrine to the west, he decides, you know, let's do this. I have a gun, I have a nice mace. I found a young golden gecko. We're starting to run into things that are dangerous. Sewer snake? Okay. Sewer snake dies. Death rattles serpent. Primal fear strikes when the club-like tail of this massively warped snake shifts, an assortment of bones rattling softly. Multiple sets of hollow things have erupted in its maw, which itself is flanked by skinless ropes of powerful muscle. Cool. Is it interested in me? Or anything? Oh, there's a clay golem running around. Oh yeah, those guys are hostile to everything. We're gonna watch for a moment. The snake has his eyes on me. It is bleeding somewhat. I let go of the vehicle. I pop out. I decide to pull out my gun. What is my range? Oh, this rifle's... Oh, it's a revolver. Okay. How fast is this thing? It's slower than me. We'll find out how slow it is. Take a nice moment to aim. Shoot. We shoot it for minuscule amounts. Yes. And we walk away. Looks like it's target practice. We pop it in the head. Bleeding good now. Close the door for good measure. Turn around. We repeat the process. We do have, after all, 240 bullets of this kind. No reason to get close to something that can poison us. Plus we have no means to get rid of that poison. Shoot it a few more times, we walk away, and we reload this thing. How much experience is this thing? 2705 is where we're at. Oh wow. So it's a good thing we did not let it near us. Let's look at the damage on this thing, just in case. Oh, it's minuscule. Okay. Alright, well. It's good practice. Let's throw, let's drop off the throwing axes, so... There we go. We dip in to find out what's going on with this ruins. Door is locked. Well, we know the answer to this. Huh. Books. Find a book. Story and Shadow. A book discussing the histories of a few peculiar cults and religious orders, their conflicts during the years until shortly before the Cataclysm. It describes a number of peculiar rituals, concepts based in philosophies, along with musings on their respective strengths and flaws. Athame, Hammer, and Chalice, stalking and warring over trifling powers, as the blind world pursued the end of all things are and shall be, as was written. Well, if you leave your stories ambiguous, then you can almost always be right. We pop our head in here to see what's going on. We see a few dementias. Always good to look around the corner. Black potion, which I can't even use. No. I'll take it though. A glyph of some sort. If I ever wanted to infect an area with triffids. Brick, and another black potion, which is, yeah, to help you heal a little bit. Who pulled out the glowing candle? Oh, they're not interesting. Well, I'm still going to take care of them because they drop good stuff. Yeah, exactly what I was talking about. Codeine would be useful for anyone else. Barbed stinger. Cool. And some candy. Let's eat that. Oh. Oh, there it is. We have a moonstone fang here. Short curved spike made of white opalescent gemstone. Oh, scroll up and down. Oh, it pops up. Richly engraved with swirling serpentine imagery. Wielding it will grant a minor life-draining touch and potentially blind attackers with magic. Nice. But it could sicken the body and mind, additionally making it... activating it will additionally harden the body against the cold, draining essence over time. I do believe we found our new weapon. This is a good test to see if this thing will actually heal us. Oh, okay, we just walked in one. That's why. Crumbles swears to himself, pulling out his towel, dabbing himself dry. Alright. That wasn't that bad. We dropped the mace off. Oh, how heavy is it? Heavy enough. What else can we drop off, actually? We're keeping the grenade on us. Well, that's that tiny. Okay. Worth keeping that around, too. It's inaccurate. It's like a truck, though. Chop off some of these books. Approaching me? Doesn't notice me. That's okay. I'll let it stay that way. Taking a brief look around, we see that there's a road stop nearby. But I decide Crumbles is going to drive on. A Todd cat? Like a tomcat. Once used to his decomposed body, this nightmarish cat with thick teeth and razor-sharp claws seems to be looking around for things to play with. Though its head is that of a feline, it grins at you sadistically with a glint of cold, demonic eyes. But it's not interested in me. Just head north, straight to the road. Owlbear. Not my problem. Anyone ever had their vehicle destroyed by bats? Or a singular bat? I had a Humvee destroyed by it. I thought it was pretty stupid. I also was laughing pretty hard. There was nothing else. It was just an empty road. Little bat just smacked into my car and wrecked the entire front of it. Blew off one of the tires and destroyed the engine. So that was that. Well, there's no cave, I don't think. Radio Freedom iBot. Huh. Blue painted iBot. plays a violin-filled radio station. Occasional news reports. Can't tell if they're automated or the Minutemen really have a fortress somewhere. What? Oh. Okay. Talk to it? No. Well, just yelling at it as I'm passing from a vehicle. I'm sure those conversations are very, educating. Let me drive on the other side of the road since the game wants to tell me I'm in England. Well, stuff's going on in the middle of the road. College kids? Alright. See how this turns out. I'll check the battery on the vehicle to see how long it's going to last. It says my wounds are closing up. Oh, wow, they are. Huh. Nice. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's take a moment to see what's on this college kids. Stuff I could have used at first. Nothing I need right now. Got what's at the light industries. Blaze rods? Ooh. Well, there's nothing else. There's at least that vehicle. Advanced solar panels. Here we are. A lot of things not interested in me. What a coincidence. Not interested in them either. If I get too close, though, well, they'll get a little interested. I'll say that much. Your character was formerly tired. You look through the cabinet. You see that there's an ink tablet with battery. And there appears to be a survivor's note. He briefly picks it up and looks at it. It reads, "Stay away from the big ones in the forest." Good advice. Grinder. Ooh. I am getting attacked. That's because I was making noise. Alright, looking at the rest of these. Toolbox with some, tools. I don't need any of those. I think so. Let's get away from those things. Even if I wasn't a man made of candy, I would still probably down that stuff. Soda, that is. Ooh. Take that. Way to lift the vehicle. Then there's the other side. I think they're all hard at work. Crumbles looks at the kid. Looks like it was bring your zombie kit to work day. I don't know if I could use the aluminum ones. I'll see a reason why not to take them, though. Hacksaw bolt cutters, just in case I didn't have them to start with. Yeah, might as well. Grab that. Curious if I can drink herbal tea. And life is not worth living now. Shame. You guys can leave me alone? Would be a good start. Nothing. Can't win them all. No batteries, huh? That's okay. We just need the panels. Alright. Remember what we picked up. We have a flashlight that we turned on forever ago. Bolt cutters. Silhouette towel. Keep in the frying pan because bottle jack, hacksaw. Perfect. Actually, I'm going to need these things possibly. At least the hacksaw. Let's see if I'm skilled enough to pull off a panel. Looks at the advanced solar panel. Realizes he's not skilled enough to pull it off. Not without damaging it anyways. So maybe there's something else that he can... remove the roof off a vehicle. Sure. And his skill is raised ever so slightly. Alright. Work on computers, athletics, with throwing. Huh. My throwing skill. Mind. Let's remove the seatbelt. See what that does to our mechanics. Virtually nothing. Alright, so I'm going to need to read some books or some such. There's no fast and easy way of doing this. There's a couple of electric motors in this, of course. Oh, need something with bolt turning. That's bolt cutters. Oh well. I'll have to remember this vehicle's here. There we go. Just leave that alone. There's something that might work with my mechanic skill. Yeah, making objects will do it, but I need parts. I think we're just gonna get away from this area. Wait a minute. What are those? Rothiaminus? That's a weird name. A feathered bipedal dinosaur, standing as tall as a human. Looks somewhat like a reptilian ostrich with a long, stiff tail. Cool. Battery. Alright, so we're not draining that fast. Alright, could just drive straight across. I wonder what this is. Might be a good place to go to bed for the night. Crumbles is tired, and he wants a bed. Hey, it's a house. Nothing bad can happen in a house, right? Stranger's home. He makes sure his moonstone fang is in his hand. Takes a nice look around the house. Nice fence. Doors, of course, locked. There's a window nearby, but he wants to take the right way in. He's a gum spider. A giant piece of gum stretched in the shape of a spider. Best not get gummed up in his web, literally. Yep. Oh, it's hostile. Well, that's different. Those things are generally not hostile. Looks like being a sugar creature, the gum creatures are hostile to you, possibly. I guess they have to eat something. And let's check the battery on the thing. Take the duct tape. Alright. Eat some processed gelatin, knowing that it's not actually food. Not for us, anyways. Just making sure there's no secret back there. Well, thankfully, the biggest danger here. Those spiders made of gum. Yeah, we are wearing a thermoelectric suit, aren't we? Or we were. Okay. Alright. Oh, he piles the pillow on top of the blanket. And for the first time in a while, goes to sleep. Thinking about his old friends. Thinking about the gladiators that he was, well, friends at one point with. Except for Libby. That bitch. I wonder if there was a way to open up the place without burning the place down. He might have cooked his friends alive, or he was in that sugar shack for so long that they died well beforehand. He doesn't know. Were they even real in the first place? He clearly remembers being a gladiator. Some of them were even decent. Other people. He's not going to think of them as anything other. They might have been mutated, but they were people to him. After all, what would he be then? heavily mutated man with just sugar for blood instead. For anyone that's watching, notice that my focus is slowly draining, or quickly draining, really. And, okay. This might have to get creative here. That's because my character is learning while to drive while driving. If you don't want your focus to drain like this, and you're pretty good with where your driving skill's at, you can always go to your skills and turn off learning on driving vehicles. See how that turned a different color? Oh, you might not see that. So, like tailoring. Yeah, press enter on that, and you can change it to a different color. I'm going to maintain driving. A lot of those. Human altars. There's a few. Ceratops. Crumbles just says this to himself, reciting the names of different dinosaurs he knows. He never thought that this information would ever been useful past being a kid. He says sees an enclave radio iBot, floating little round robot with no form of attacks, that plays a patriotic radio station. New updates from President John Henry VIII. And he's driving towards a forest. Interesting. Looks like we're driving west. We turn around, we keep going. That's where the mini-map is useful. I don't have to pop the map up every time. I'd rather have an extended text log, though. A lot of hatchlings. He struggles to remember what kind of dinosaur those are. Is that my flashlight dying? Continue on our merry way. New Vegas I saw briefly. And there is a cabin to the west. Saying there's no other drivers on the road. He checks out this cabin. Well, he is peckish. Let's have some s'mores. Fear forms in his eyes. Doesn't know why. Garbage bag. That's new. Take the extra battery from the flashlight. Small place. Nice though. Opens a window and casually just jumps out. He decides going to blistering speed of 20 miles an hour might be the way to do it. Oh, of course. He sees a riot control platform in front of him. He might have to find a way around this. Pops his head up and pops his head back down immediately, just so he can see in front of himself. That's a bush. He hopes this is not a dead end. How's the vehicle doing? Okay. Being out of range, he's safe now. He'll have to do this again if this is a dead end. Jungle blossoms. Ah, they're hostile. Huh. Neat. There's a dermatic nearby. Looks like ants nearby as well. Dermatic is hostile. So hopefully it leads somewhere. Starting to become day. The lights are not quite as needed. Hadrosaurus looks like a bulky beaked dinosaur with toothed front legs and strong clawed back legs. Neat. Kind of like a hippogriff or something. A lot of gasoline zombies. It's a lot of gasoline zombies. At least they just glow now. Oh boy. They're actually kind of hurt. Let's just drive around them. I see a Cosmoceratops, a massive rhino-like dinosaur, with an ornate spiked neck crest and two long horns curving up to the sides from above its eyes. Crumbles decides to do something stupid. He hopes this is the distance that's safe. And it missed. And it missed. Well, he's got a few more tries. He knows this. He tries again. Alright. Well, looks like that might not work. Unless... let's get ourselves a rifle. I can actually just pick that up. Not bad. How heavy is this thing? Prohibitively heavy. I don't have to get close to it, thankfully. That's south. Nice. That doesn't count as lighting fires. Lame. Alright. Well, whatever was in that gas station is no longer useful to us. At least see for a short distance, so we proceed to drive with some caution. We do find a mansion. Crumbles hears music in the distance. Glint of a building. He parks the vehicle a reasonable distance away. Now to climb into this place and see what's what. Start doing martial arts against this creature, forgetting that I should be using a knife. Nothing we need in here. Fortunate. We decide to poke our head around the mansion, see what's where. See if there's anything worthwhile. Feral human pops out of nowhere, swinging at Crumbles' head. He dodges out of the way. Feral standing still, standing well versus blows that are raining down upon it. Not for much longer, though. Feral human just falls. He was wielding a rapier. Huh. Crumble sees yet another towel in there. I think two is good, he says to himself. Hopefully, he doesn't need more than two. I want to thank everyone that came on by today and decided to come by and check out my stream. If you like what you're seeing today, please consider following the channel. If you really like what you're seeing, consider subscribing. I really appreciate it, either way. If anyone has any questions about what's going on with this character or anything like that, feel free to ask. Using them will make you start a cheerleading routine. Battery. Sixth edition. Yeah, back when things were good. Black dragons, swamp ruins. Drop leg bag. Black bag that can be worn around on the thighs and hips. Use well-adjusted buckle straps. It is not very encumbering, all things considering. How much can you carry? It even provides a tiny bit of protection. It carries a little bit. Not necessary. Scabbard. It's worth checking out the clothes every once in a while. Sometimes rare and random items tend to be in there. Not much, huh? Thankfully, I don't have to worry about that guy. Lycra bodysuit. It is very encumbering. A tight-fitting bodysuit made of lycra covers the whole body from neck to toe. Color black and looks very pretty kinky. A great alternative to the leather version. Huh. How warm is it? Pretty warm. Wait. Superhero spider bodysuit. Didn't see this. So, we gotta see where this is going. Alright. Let's take a moment to read the books that I've accumulated. And we're going to put it in the tablet. I do not like that guy being near me. There we go. I just watched the zombies just meandering about outside. Now, to drop these books off. Is there any practice things I can do? Nothing I see. Okay. normal clothes in there. Yeah, what's in... There's a secret? There is a secret. Okay. Let's go get our sledgehammer. After we look what's around here. I saw that there was a wall around. Thought there was something going on. Didn't know these places had secrets. Secret doors, anyways. The better mansions didn't have gardens in the middle, I feel. Very encumbering. Poorly made sword. Great helm. Wildly encumbering. And... yeah. Just a Guy Fawkes mask just chilling there. It's got kind of a conference room type of play type thing going on here. Somebody decided to rampage through here. Thankfully, my car was left alone. If we ever get super strong, we could just carry this thing around. Which 15 is pretty strong, but I believe we have a bad back. No, we don't. Interesting. Oh, light bones, that's what it was. Silver medal? Fancy? No. Worth something, but not the Crumbles. He picks up a nearby flyer. Seeing it from a distance, he's like, ooh, something to read. The flyer reads, what you've got here is an old coupon insert for Marigold Market. Got... we've read this one before. He would go for a BOGO 6-pack cola right now. Okay. He crushes down the wall just to see if he could. He can. He smashes the ferrule, the heavy sledgehammer. He bashes it again, finishing it off. Sees yet another repeating crossbow. Fascinating. These things do hit like a truck. Thankfully, none of them pierced his armor, which his armor consists of a Kevlar vest, which is not bad. A couple rucksacks and a t-shirt to the cat dimension, portal to the cat dimension. Otherwise, there's a electronic gun safe. We'll take a moment to... well, he'll yell over here so he can get the attention of those guys. He crushes the electronic safe. And he finds something fascinating. Divine Scroll of Regrowth, which will heal himself. That's good. And he finds himself a Vein Reaver. Seems like this might explode. Spoiler, it does. Unless they changed it. Things he might need it. Oh, there's more zombies dead outside. Something's going on. cleavers, knives. Nothing necessary. What did this? Oh, a death claw. Well, that would do it. Huh. Has no skin. Interesting. There's a maddened wanderer in the distance. A rad scorpion. Doesn't seem to be interested in me. A rad scorpion. A giant mutated emperor scorpion. A highly venomous nightmare come to life. Let's see what happens when I wander up to the maddened wanderer. Doesn't seem to be interested in me. Actually, it's just fleeing. Let's make him wander. Ooh. Rude. I stomp on the snake a little bit. Smash it some more. Glad that the scorpion, it is interesting, isn't it? No, it's not. Check out what this maddened human has. That's fancy. We get away from the scorpions. I guess they're not interested in me in any, are they? I guess they're wounded. Oh, great. You wandered to my car, huh? Check the engine immediately, making sure it's okay. That's what I get for not checking. What? Just make sure this thing doesn't get interested in the sounds I'm going to make. We dismember the spitting zombie. We close the door and hope no other ones will go in. Unfortunately, our nice fancy car has now been damaged somewhat. And it looks like we have explored the main floor. Ooh, didn't check that one. Very encumbering mask. Alright. A poor-fitting Oyori. Cheap replica of a Wakizashi. My dad actually has kind of like a setup like this in his home. The Crumbles mentions. Suit of armor laying around. Obviously are not ornamental. Can't even have seltzer water. Let's eat the marshmallows. There we are. We read the survivor map. Let's see what it shows us. It does give us more of what's going on. That's good. And also, this road connects to the other stuff. Very useful. Good. Plenty of candy laying around, that's for sure. What's everyone's favorite time of the year to start their character? Like, what time of the year? As in, like, winter or spring? Actually, kind of like winter. There's something to it. I mean, I usually start off my characters basically naked, so that becomes its own issue. But getting around it, it's not too bad. Now, if you're trying to survive in the woods, it gets tough, but you get good at making sure there's ways of setting up fire. You're not in a bad spot then. I would imagine Crumbles would prefer anything that's not summer. Melting in the sun. Crumbles checks out the flyer. This is a hand-drawn flyer that has been photocopied for wide distribution. It reads, in what looks like Sharpie bolded letters. They don't want you to know. And this is their fault. They're watching everything. They brought this upon us. There used to be a tearaway phone numbers at the bottom, but they're all gone now. Paul, every single piece of vegetation is edible. Yeah, that's fair. Whereas with like winter, like I was talking about, it was like, you do have a problem with food. Yeah, I'll take the robot kit instructions. Actually, kind of like fall as well. On the other hand, my least favorite, or the season I dislike the most is summer. Sure, you can collect the berries, but I just don't like it. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of weird playing like this. It's also kind of why I've added a whole lot of more mods to this current character. So there's more things to run into. And then there's places like this, and, well, they more or less leave me alone. I might have to wear that gas mask. Alright. Well-dressed feral? I don't remember killing this one. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can walk through that. Oh, wait. Really? Oh, I have to activate it. There we go. Alright, it's not a problem now. I was just curious. Yeah. And okay. Just can't win them all. Ski pants. What is that? Cannon shot? Just casually being on the couch? That's cool. What if the barrels were getting hostile with the zombies? Shouldn't be. Okay, we already went through here. There might be a secret here. What do you know? Oh. Hi, what's up, Gozu? And that is a zombie that's been crushed. Sanguine Codex, a bloodstained note. Neat. What's up, Gozu? Let's see if you gotten tougher since we last fought one of you. Gozu, this is some sort of unnatural cross between a bull and a man. Quite different from the Minotaur of legend. It possesses a shaggy white bull's head and an otherwise unremarkable human body. Clad in sagging socks and stained jockey shorts, it grunts and snuffles, drooling ropey strands of white slobber down its chest. Its mere presence fills you with unfathomable terror. We stab him a couple quick times. We fake a down, slice at it. It doesn't seem to be moving. We stab it again. It still seems unpleased with me. It now finally swings at me. I dodge out of the way, bleeding out profusely. Oh. It misses me again. I fake a strike. It doesn't seem to be dodging whatsoever. It finally hits me. I'll block some of the damage with my bracers. It tries to run, bleeding heavily from the head and chest. It goes down in a crumple. We gingerly pick up the bloodstained note next to the zombie. It is a part of the struggle to adapt and thrive, influence both earthly and from beyond present challenges to be overcome. Mankind is not superior, but it is in our nature to make ourselves so. If it means becoming something other than human, so be it. This means shunning such potential, so be it. These powers are but another tool at our disposal. Being which, he briefly looks at the flyer that's on the zombie. This is the flyer for Red Rider BB guns. On it, a child is pulling a shining red wagon with a cooked pheasant on it, and a wooden rifle over one shoulder. The child has a dog trailing beside him with a satisfied look on his face. The caption reads, "When you choose Red Rider, you invested in the American dream. You invested in our independence." Guns. Alright. He eats the chocolate balls, and he notes he's also really full. Huh. I'll leave the spike alone. Alright, we take a look at the instructions of both things. We'll store both the books. I'll hold on to the codex just in case we lose this tablet for some reason. We shouldn't, but it can happen. We take off the gas mask. We think it's okay right now. There's a few other rooms we haven't explored in here. Don't know what I just did there. Alright. Is that leaking? Cosmetic. Hacksaw. Alright, let's see what else is in here. Tea bags, which I don't know if we can have. Some Toastums, which we're fine without. There's some things in here. It's not bad. Now to head upstairs. There is an upstairs area here. Well, I know there's one up north. Could go over here though. Nothing in here. I guess we're looking for spell books. Books in general. And we managed to get some. Let's not stuff ourselves too much. Thankfully, the boomer glutton seems not interested in me. The screaming maw. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine that being an unpleasant experience. Kick the webs away. Oh well. Nothing useful. Really not much to say. Crumbles lockpicks the door. Getting used to this now. Ooh, this might be something. Huh. Oh, there is a use for these. It can be broken down for dull essence. Nice. Walking cane? You check out the epee. Once again, not really pleased with it. What the? What? Duckfoot's pistol. This abomination of a pistol originally meant to defend in pirate attacks. This baby has 4 barrels, each aiming in different directions. None of them forwards. Carries 4 shots, all fire at once. Say goodbye to your wrists. Dispersion, plus 2,000. I want to try this once. Of course, I might only have once. Sorry, not talkative. Heat's making me melt. Hey, bud. It's all good. I was gonna be awkward until I get my my feet underneath me again. My talking chops, I suppose. I figure most people are just here, just chilling. I am good with that. You know what, I'm gonna close that one. Looks more natural this way. Okay. This was a fairly unimpressive mansion. At least loot-wise. There was a nice little secret room I found. That was kind of cool. Ooh. Rude. Crushed a guy for good measure. Repeating crossbow again. This is kind of cool. How many moves to take to shoot? Takes 900 moves to reload. Okay, so it's for a regular shot, it's slowish. Not too bad. They can burst up to 5. Yeah. Inflatable dragon. What the? Casts inflatable dragon level 1. Huh. Crumbles sees the inflatable dragon and thinks, I wonder if this is useful for something. These guys. Ooh. Even if you're a powerful person, these things can be a problem. And yeah, we've explored everything. Let's not climb down to that way. We'll just proceed to leave this place. Let's hope my car is left alone. Good. Doesn't deserve to be messed with. 226 bullets. Yeah, we're gonna go through that sometime. The Vein Reavers if we're desperate. Dropping off one of the smartphones. They'll have an extra one laying around. We have some food we can drop off. Plenty of it, actually. Yeah. We can find plenty more. I wonder if we could practice dodging the volleyball while inside the car. That sounds stupid. Like it. Alright. With that, our recent haul, we decided to drive off. Unfortunately, with a new gap in the car. That zombie. Oh. Yes. Did we not see that before? Alright, let's go. We have a new haul. We might be able to buy things. Anchor Boatman. Well, the Anchor Boatman, born on the frozen wind like a predatory dandelion seed, subtly inclines its rigid parachutes as it drifts towards its prey. Its claws tentacled, undulating and flicking as they taste the air for signs of life. Off things that get too close are hooked, bled out, and let's read the rest. Bled out and dragged behind it for months as it extracts every bit of nutrition it can. Scavengers that try to take prey often join them. Huh. Oh, and it killed a couple of deathclaws. Oh, that's scary. Let's beep the horn. They are not interested in the dinosaurs. They're interested in the man made of sugar. Looks like found something that's hostile to us, guys. Might be too dangerous for us to mess with. We're gonna play it the smart way and just drive away. Actually, what is this? Oh, it's a little bit of swamp. Copter crash. Oh, this is big. Maybe. It maybe is big. Looks like this thing might not have any, might not have a propeller, but it's worth checking. If it does, well. I'm going to clear the site. Oh, okay. It's raining. Do we have an umbrella on us? We don't. Time to run back. All right. For all the normal things that we're good against, just regular water will kill us. Let's find where we can go. Guess we can check out the military over there. Our car battery is slowly going down. Amigo versus feral soldier, which that is a problem for me. What even shoots at me? Oh, it's Amigo Scout. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Never mind. Might not do the most damage, this Amigo Scout, but it will wreck your car. At least weaker ones like this one. Stop driving and start reading. So, I needed to be a Magus, I believe. Message from my wife, I believe. What's up? Alright. We're gonna learn how to phase door. I really hope it's Magus time, maybe. I'm gonna check my desktop real quick. It is Magus. Okay. I even wrote this down just in case. Alright. We wanted to be a Calvinist, so let's learn Flame Sword. That sounds fun. We're learning this stuff really fast. Wait. We're a Journeyman Wizard now. Doing it, Harry. And then we need an Earth spell of some sort. Which we don't have, unfortunately. That's alright. Let's learn about Cone of Cold. It's actually not bad. Range of 20? Potentially, anyways. And it's fairly costly. It's no longer raining, so We can stop whenever this is done. Perfect. Oh wait, let's just drive up to there. There's a moose nearby. Doesn't seem interested. Going towards me? Oh, it's going towards the moose. Well, not my problem. See how this turns out. Moose is losing. Alright. Mildly surprised. Or it's actually beating the Kevlar zombie. Wow. And the moose goes down. Yeah, might as well. Because they have useful things every once in a while. Damn. I'll take the plate. Plus it's clean. Beretta? There's a Kevlar zombie to the west. Don't want that going near my car. Oh my god. Just nick and diming this thing. Okay, it's clearly not interested in me. Or my car. Alright, so wasps are hostile towards me. Alright, now, finally, we can check out the vehicle. Alright, that's what I wanted. It has rotors. They're not broken. Don't know if I could fix them, but... What? See if I can remove them even. Mechanics 3. I need a lifting tool, which I think I have. Yeah, the gas is gonna run out. So it's just one set of rotors. It is there. It's open for a wallet. Might have had something useful. Science card specifically. Okay. So, we were looping back around so we can get a rotor off the vehicle that's way up north. Found one here. Huh. What to do? First, rest up. Get our skills, which... Yeah, they're slowly climbing. Guess we can read... mechanics book. There it is, under the hood. Mildly hungry. It's a slow read. That's a shame. Yeah, we're getting there. Perfect. Alright. We can read some of the other mechanical books if we wanted to. As usual, anytime that you're hunkered down and you try to learn things. Let's... Well, we intended on doing mechanics. Let's do it. Let's eat first. We will chomp down on the stuff that's on me. Carrying sugar around? Yeah. Yeah, alright. Pound these away. And that should do it. Alright. Well, this is time-wise faster, but yeah. Reload this thing. Okay. Don't know what that was about. Go back to reading this. Okay, get up to 4. We're probably good in a good spot. Hope everyone's having a good day today. Have a nice chill stream here. Hopefully yeah, everyone's day is just as good as mine, at least. If you like what you're seeing today, please consider following the channel. If you really like what you're seeing, consider subscribing. Any of those ways, I appreciate everyone coming on by. If you want to see more of this content, I do have a YouTube channel down and a Discord. Both the links are down below. With that said, let's see if that's enough skill to an angle with a rotor. Because I'm going to need a different vehicle than this one to get the body life. Alright. Yeah, so lifting 1. Lifting is... Huh. Oh, it's like a fork truck. Yeah, type of thing. I'm guessing it's not like a bottle jack. I'll check anyways. Yeah, it's jack. Right, right. Okay. So maybe what I need to do... Can I make... Make something like that. Steel frame. And some sort of tool. Which... I have none of those. Wonderful. Okay. Well... Yeah, that works. We'll come back to this some other time. Might need to practice on some cars here and there. Everyone's favorite style of... Ooh, I'm not even noticing these forest pour clouds just doing their thing. Okay. Everyone's favorite style of, like, gun, weapon, or even martial arts. Like, how do they like to fight in this game? I personally like just, I personally like martial arts in general. Usually way over just using any style of gun. Okay, where's the entrance? Or I avoided it because of the fungal zombies. Gamblers. Yeah, probably did. Kinda worried about the Forgeborn just going ape shit on me. Alright, we're gonna save the game here. And hope nothing bad happens. You know what? No. Something bad will happen. Pig rat. Huh. Named due to its resemblance to a pig. Rodent is somewhat aggressive in its pig-like hunger. Forgeborn are attacking the spores. Alright. Posit this car further away. Oh boy. Well, let's see what this guy has. Talk to Galzane, the Siam Forge Lord. See if there's any stories. I don't understand. Galzane of Siam Forge Lord says, "Welcome to the Forge of Wonders." I ask him, "Do you have any stories for me?" He responds with, "Excellent. What new stories have you brought me?" No, I just asked if you had stories for me. Alright, well that's all for now. Let's discuss something else. Let's trade. And with that, see what he's got. Whoa, that's new. Allows me to cast the bleed spell, increases mana regeneration. That's cool. So there's actually a use for these things. I'm looking at these +2 weapons. Not bad. Not bad at all. Nice selection of wands. Storage ring. What? Store only a little, but you can draw items instantly. That. Cool. Considered fancy. Does conduct electricity. It can store up to 13-inch item, up to 2 pounds. What is the lesser one? Here's a greater one. They can hold up 39 inches, 5.5 pounds. Now that is nice. Takes a full week to recharge. Huh. Offers no protection. Negligible, it says. Interesting. Ooh. When the moon shines, I become alive. I've been told I should try this one before. Cute. This turns into a werewolf. Propulsion bracelet? Huh. Does he go fast? Yeah. Right. Some spell books, which could be very useful. In those flasks, we have one, we don't need. Wizard hat. It actually raises your mana. That's pretty convenient. It's also wildly encumbering. Huh. Ooh. Bracers. Wouldn't be bad to have another one. And this guy's got this thing. Wondering how to get one of these. Low encumbrance. It covers the arm, head, legs, and torso. It's fairly protective. It's also considered very fancy. This cloak seems to absorb light, except for the pinpricks of stars that move across its surface. Alright, well, it's nice that I get to ooh and awe over this stuff. See what I can sell him. Okay, he's not buying these for much. Looks like this is about the only thing that doesn't change much in price. Otherwise, not useful. Huh. Let me just jump on ahead and see what else is there. Yeah, so it's 45 gold or dollars for this thing. And the return rate is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Granted, that is a damaged bracer's defense. Damn. This guy's ripping me off. Well, it's got stuff. I know there's other people to talk to, so let's do that. We'll just hope that nobody attacks us. We'll talk to these pirates over here. We walk over to Helen Tavrel, former pirate, Forge Lord. Welcome to the Forge of Wonders. I just asked him, hey, let's trade. If you have anything worthwhile. And it looks like the person's willing to trade with me for reasonable prices. A lot of the different guns here. It's not bad damage. Won't lie, it's pretty nice. Concentrated mana, mutagenic primer. Huh. So I can buy dinars from this person. I find something to sell him. Dragon blood. Although I can't mutate any further, so well, kind of sit in my hands on that one. Orialcum cauldron, which be useful. All right, let's see what we can trade this person. Anything they want. Haven't used these. They could be good, but I don't use them, so just get rid of those out of my inventory. No way of selling that. Alright, so got a few bucks. Yep, sounds about right. There's a Quang +1 just chilling there. Like, and nothing else. Every once in a while they leave out something very valuable on near the forge. Whether or not it's worth stealing is a question. I'll talk to the librarian. I keep Valzane's books. There are many floors of bookshelves in this pocket dimension. These happen to be the ones I think that it's most likely he'll read soon. I could sell some some that we have copies of. Alright. Let's trade. And, here we go. Looks like he has some other things to sell us as well. Which, perfect. We do need to buy some of these. Weapons of Asgard. I don't even know if we're ever going to be able to make any. And some dinars. Well, pretend I can buy those. Actually, let's go back to our car. We have stuff in there. Just hoping that none of them go crazy on me. Alright. Alright, so... this flask, that's definitely something sell. Why are those in there? Alright. Sure. That could be expensive. Oh yeah, I was planning on wearing these sometime. AR glasses, that sounds cool. Checking again. There's the Warhammer plus one. There was a lot of items we left behind because we didn't have a means to carry them. That's some good damage, actually. Why aren't we using that thing? I'll just pick it up. Wow. Actually, I'd rather use that than the moonstone thing. Fighting styles I can use with this? Okay. I only have one fighting style anyways. Alright. Let's go over here. Talk to the librarian. Trade with him. Check out what we can sell them. Most of these items are okay price. Yeah, so the dinar are the only things that sell for a reasonable price. Endless flask. Oh yeah, I forgot to unload my... Go. Ooh, I forgot some of those books actually cost something. Something reasonable, even. Good price. Put this on a decent road. Huh. These wands. There you go, these are pretty decent prices. I could try making magical items. Alright. So, this book, one of these. Oh. Stone skin. Yeah, that'll be good. It's pretty costly. And we'll get some dinars, which are, what, about... Yep. Okay. This person doesn't have anything. We'll fall back, go to the car, read the books that we picked up. Just to make sure we know that they exist. Yeah, different styles of magical items. Theory, which doesn't do us anything. And Asgard weapons, which requires us to be very good at what we're doing. We'll store some books. Oop, time to recharge that tablet. Maybe not disposable ones, huh? I'll just drop these off here. Can't even use that one. Alright. Yeah, Biomancer is good. Huh. Let's lock ourselves with Earthshaper real quick. Don't want to make a mistake. Oh, I'm dead tired, huh? So we drop the Warhammer. We can cast Stone Skin once, it looks like. What does the Stone's layer do for us? Doesn't say anything, huh? Okay. Yeah. Doesn't necessarily say what it does. That's fine. Envelops my body in an armor formed from living rock. It encumbers me, but it's protective. Ah. I wouldn't know the difference if I was encumbered or not. Okay. So, with that said, I can no longer learn the other spells that I cannot use. So, there's no proper place to sleep around here. So let's drive away, before this whole area turns fungoid. One of my headlights got busted. Alright. Well, we'll sleep here. Our character's dead tired. Not very happy. Really wants fire. Damn. We'll take care of that in the morning. No, stop that. Trying to think of anything I need to do. No. Oh, and save game. Yes. Sleeps here, dreaming of the days he was not made of some sort of sugary substance. Hoping that things would be better. Maybe the future has something for him. Only time will tell. He never dreamed that he would be trading magical items to people that are made of magic. Or anything like that. Alright. Well. What to do next? Learn how to heal himself. Oh, the fungal leads are spreading. Wonderful. Wow. That's actually pretty impressive. Wonderful. Huh. There's like a nice circle around this lawn that... Ooh. This Todd cat absolutely destroyed the forge workers. Don't know if there's anything I want from this place in particular, so knowing that I don't have anything to sell necessarily, maybe I should just move on. I think that's the best plan. Okay, so I need to take apart some cars, learn about vehicles and such. And avoid that portal. Don't need that. I don't need that. We're back on the original road that we took to get up here in the first place. A big dog. Great Pyrenees. Alright, I think I could stop here for a moment. No, I can't. I can't do vehicle to train. Time to move on. Gorgosaurus is dangerous, but there's a Frozen Fury that's just chilling out there. Another dinosaur, it's a zombie. Most of these things are not interested in me. The Gorgosaurus, on the other hand, is interested in me, but it looks like it might have a problem with itself. It's about to die. Yeah, it's completely surrounded by zombies. With the dinosaurs around, swamps are possibly some of the most dangerous areas you can run into. That, in shorelines. Huh. Already checked out the farmhouse, but being nearby a relatively safe area, let's do this. Yep. All right, we have the means to remove the solar panel, so we might as well. These are actually pretty good condition. We're going to need this for a future vehicle, even. How's our mechanics? It's actually climbing up there. Well, better than nothing. Take the recharging station. Shame about that motor. Nope. We need to remove the security system first, which I don't have electronics yet. Let's fix that. Alright. Easy to read guide for electronics. It's a transistor. Yes. Ah. Kinda forgot that one. Mr. Crumbles wanted a fire a while ago. Let's drop a thread and light it on fire. And now he's happy. All is good again. He pops on some music. All is well in the world now. As usual, it's slow going, but it is what it is. Might have to work ourselves a lighter vehicle in order to make a helicopter out of it. Now, for those who are wondering, the way I would do that is through a mod that allows me to make helicopters. I don't know if it's standard now, which I doubt. It is useful helicopters, experimental. It's still helicopter is still very flimsy, and you still need to be trained in flying those things more or less. But well, it's doable. Okay. Do electronics, like there's one other one. Wait until I'm dead tired, and then I'll go back inside. And while we're reading this, oh. And now we're tired. Oh, stop. Bedroom. Stairs, I guess. It is the better place. Yeah. Perfect. We're dead tired, and yeah, we'll just sleep. Well, as usual, this is a nice chill stream I like to do. Won't lie, I don't even know what to talk about at the moment. I'm drawing a blank. Just happy to play this game again. I haven't played this game since I last streamed. Been trying to keep it fresh for me. Well, you know, fun, more or less. And if I played this off stream, then I would definitely play the hell out of it. Well, it's not hostile. Oh, it's friendly. Is that my... Oh, it's my horse. I wonder where it went. Okay. Cool. Just chilling around my own stuff. That's kind of neat. Drop some stuff off real quick. Don't know if these cans could be useful. Batteries, disposable ones could be tossed. Let's play the harmonica handless. Go. That thing went fast. Alright. You go back in the car. If the horse wants to be in the car, it's allowed to, even if it's instinctively bad. Have you been finding any changes between the versions I haven't played or updated in a couple months? So far, I've noticed the difference in, like, let me point at it. This section here, where it shows where the body, where on the body the item shows up on. I think some of the creatures have been changed a little bit based on the feel of how I fight them. There's a few new creatures as well, and most of the mods I've updated them, so they have been updated. So there's new stuff. Aside from that, doesn't seem like way too much. We're gonna go back to, actually, are the books just laying around? No. We need to get our electronics to 4, so we're gonna do this. While we're reading, we're playing our harmonica. Our horse decided to get away from us from listening to us play. It's been a slow read. Oh right, our character's not a super genius. That would be a distinctive difference, huh? Might be also a slow reader on top of it. Oh man, it's taking all day. Damn. Well, yeah, that was all day. We'll play at some point soon. Just been busy. Yeah, it's... I don't know. For me, I just wanted to make sure I didn't get tired of the game, really, from overplaying it at a high level. No, make sure to... Okay. They went through an entire battery before I even learned anything from this thing. Ouch. Huh. Gonna go through this real quick. Okay, that's way too slow for me. Let's make sure the tablet is off. We're dead tired. It affects how fast we read. Go back in the same bedroom. We go to bed. Character's a little hungry, so we'll just pop some Toastums. All of them. And there's a cardboard box that can go away. I'll check downstairs if there's any food that I left behind. Till then, we save, we rest, we repeat. I was hoping I would continue playing my harmonica while sleeping. Hey! My stream elements did the thing. Nice. I was playing Tiny Tina's the other day. I think I found a glitch run at a random run that I went through. And I went through, I think, over 80 waves. The enemies I was fighting were well above level 70. I think they're level 90. And I think I got to the end, because I went through a golden portal. Then the game crashed. Let me just be, I was not happy. Holy crap, that sucked. I think that was a glitch. Obviously the crash was, but I think the thing just continuing, never stopping. Seemingly, anyways. Alright, we're done with the electronics. Good. Turn off the screen and... well, what time is it? Midnight? That's not... yeah. How much battery does this thing have? Well, it has not recharged much. Yay, right? I did do another run before I went to bed, and it was like... it was a really long one, but I think that was supposed to be. Managed to beat that one. That was kind of cool. Alright. Let's nom on some food. Just put away some potato chips. Pretzels. Alright. Yeah. Can't do any of these things. You know what? Let's raid the fridge. Never mind then. Looks like I already did that before. Oof. I want to be using my batteries. I guess I... oh, smartphone. Duh. That's what they're for. That's how I use them anyways. Okay. let's read some spells. Keep spell. Passing time's quick. Not good. I'll still memorize it. Oh my god, I'm already tired. Let's fix that. Turn off the flashlight, go upstairs, go to bed again. Eat the cycle. Toss and turn, toss and turn. Yeah, alright. Not going to sleep anytime soon. That's fine. Turn on the flashlight again. Go back to reading. We can learn about the blinding flash, but first, the cast Scarlet Wounds. We cannot. Too expensive. Crap. We need a sword in particular for the flame sword. Need my hands free. Bing. Cast it. One gold. Yep. One gold is K. Eventually it's going to click. What's the chance? Abysmal. There it is. We wield the Warhammer. And we go back to reading. Alright, we'll learn about blinding flash. Last thing I did before I went to bed was go through 25,000 shards of, well, currency in order to buy stuff. And I didn't want to go to bed until I spent it all, so... Thankfully got some upgrades, but man, that... There's gotta be a faster way. Pretty nutty. Turn off the flashlight. Actually, yeah, turn off the flashlight. Turn on the harmonica. Damn right. Alright. We dropped the gun that we never even bothered to try to sell. Whoops. And... It's daytime. We don't have the flashlight on. That means we can actually work on this. Let's remove the security system. Yeah. We got the knowledge of it. We only have the mechanics of 2-ish. But because we have the knowledge of the skill of 4, it qualifies. There we go. It even probably upgrades our electronics a little bit. Yeah, very little, but it's... Alright, we don't need the motor. Drive-by controls, I did kind of want these. The extra light frame. Good way to run out of resources. Storage battery? Sure. Well, let's just remove everything. It's one way of getting our skill up. Character's hungry, a little bit tired. Trying to get the extra life frames. I'll be depositing most of these parts somewhere. Not sure where. Don't necessarily need a broken one. Grab at least decent ones. Oh, doesn't count. And I'm getting exerted. Oh, I can't pull that off. Okay. Light encumbrance. For light weariness, which is not too bad, considering we've been doing this a few hours. That's roughly what I wanted. Drag this stuff in here, and perfect. I'll take the solar panels, which they do waste stuff. Normal solar panels, lots of solar cells, which we can actually use to make stuff with. Headlight. Oh yeah, forgot. Could be useful. Chunks of steel. Yeah. Neither the motors are really good condition. This frame's way a bit. Oh boy. Oop. Okay, those are things I wanted. Short rope, sure. And actual steel frame. Oh, because it's damaged. And a sheet of glass. Didn't replace the other one. Okay. So, I think in this vehicle, which I'd rather be inside the vehicle doing this, I'm going to remove that seat. Seat belt. Then a seat. And I'll do that with the one next to me as well. Okay. And I don't have storage, and yeah, didn't think about that. Alright, worry about that later. This thing needs solar panel? Sure. Oh, we need Mechanics 6 to install. Always needs more, huh? Let's see what we're doing. Mechanics 3, electronics of 0 still. Let's fix that windshield. Remove that and then install a windshield. It has a facing of some sort, so let's make sure it's the wrong one. Front edge horizontal. Sure. Perfect. Yep. Oh. Never pay attention. Alright. I wouldn't mind a battery charger. Yeah. Yes, I could say here. So, let's drop. It's going to use up some of my battery, so. What do? Thinking. I might be better served. First off, let's do these things. On the pavement? Oh. Duh. Yeah. This goes there. Nope. 4. So go north, and we'll just grab all the things. There we go. Less than a few weeks. Most of these are fine. I will just plow my face with them now. Okay. So I need to fix the recharging stations here, or the amount of recharge this thing does in general. That means I need a mechanic skill. So let's go back inside. Sit down in front of a nice little chair and go back to reading. Alright. Kind of a shame that I don't have a way of recharging. Actually, manage external storage. I don't have to debug storage devices. Oh, okay. Where's my e-tape? No. Did I leave it somewhere? Finally remember to do it, and I don't have it around me. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna copy the stuff over. So I need a mechanics of 6 in order to install some of those things on there. Here's the mechanics. Do I need better ones? Yeah, this one's more entertaining. Its cycles are slower. Yeah. Probably better to have more enjoyment out of it. That works. I love the edit feature that lets you change orientation of car bits. I always mess it up, and some stuff takes ages to install. Yeah, I just kind of messed that up just a moment ago. All right. I hope this time he falls asleep playing the harmonica. It'll become surgically implanted on his chin or something. I was curious on how difficult it would be for me to make a mod that allows random fancy meters. I also thought of a second thing I want to do for that same mod, that even if your character's not stylish, there is a random bit of clothing every once in a while that makes your character happy. You know, like stylish, but low-key. You know, like it's your favorite pair of shoes or hat or something, and you find it. I think that'd be pretty cool. Because even people that don't care about style in general, there are things that they will generally like as a comfort. And that makes them happy. I kind of like that idea. I'm gonna have a hard time keeping this going. Huh. Wondering how I'd actually set that mod up, though. Does it have to touch on every tag? I'm wondering if I have to put in every tag, or if I could set up a variable that does random items. Would be nice if that was the case, but probably not. Well, let's see, these are pretty much all dead almost. Okay, so let's drop our batteries on the disposables. Drop that too. Okay. And turn on the car recharger. Okay. Drop the old batteries, because that is the ethical thing to do. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure how the modding stuff works for this. We're almost at 5. We're on spring day 69. Alright. Let's see how the batteries are doing since it's hours later. The car lost some charge, although the batteries are recharging. Beautiful. It's exactly what we wanted. So we're gonna what? Oh. That was weird. Okay. Drop that battery off. And we go back sitting on a chair. Probably just drag outside at this point. We go back to reading. We're learning about mechanics. We're going to do this. No, it's slow. We're also tired, so we're going to stop the moment our character gets dead tired. Crumbles always wanted to learn about vehicles and whatnot proper. Instead of just flying around helicopters, he can now make them. Semblance of pride rushes through him. Turn off the screen. Drop off the last battery in this thing. We grab the other ones. Oops. Okay. There it is. That doesn't matter. I feel like a portal storm is coming by sometime soon. We're in a good spot for it, though. We had to have a portal storm. Alright. Since we're at it, we might as well just cast a Cone of Cold. We did it. Yeah. Let's just blow up a gout of blood as well. Actually, don't skip. We didn't level up in this, did we? No. There it is. Oh, there's the stone skin coating. And just like we expected, heavily encumbering. Protects the entire body, though. Looks like the only thing it doesn't cover is the collarbone. No one ever needs to protect that. Oh, it's heavy, too. Huh. Well, make sure to play the harmonica before we go to bed. And, have our protective warhammer nearby. Go back to sleep once again. I'm still trying to figure out which weapon I like the most of the ones I found. Obviously the Moon Fang is pretty good. I don't want to use it as a main weapon. I don't even think I could properly repair it. So that kind of makes it a deterrent type thing. We go back into our nice little reclining chair, knowing that our little horse out there is running away from us while we're playing our harmonica. Speaking of which, go back to playing that, and let's play some. Let's read a little bit about mechanics. Yeah, that's way faster. Now that we're not tired anymore. I figure once we're able to put the solar panels on our car, that might be a good time to get going on the stream. I have a few honeydew things on my to-do list today. I hope everyone had a good time. And honestly, it's been a little while since I last properly streamed, so if anyone has any suggestions, questions, feel free to ask. I'm going to try to jump back onto this streaming horse. It's on and off for me, and I don't like it that way. I like consistent.
On the good news, I have been tired, huh? Yeah, might as well stop. Stuff our face full of food. Take it easy, bud. Catch you next time. I'll be playing for a little bit longer. I still have to install the solar panels. But thank you very much. Stuff my face with those. Hey, our favorite horses around the side. Alright. Turn off that tablet. Recharge it even. There it is. But yeah, the good news is I've got some stuff for my VR stuff, and I might be doing Skyrim sometime soon. Hopefully people like that sort of thing. I know it'll be a new crowd, but hopefully some of the old ones will come by. I will still be continuing with this game. This game's amazing. The amount of weird things you can do in it. With this, it's kind of almost a peaceful romp, playing around as a sugar man. Some things are kind of worrisome, that's for sure. Found a way at that. Alright. What else do I need to drop anything? No? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Back around the corner, and oh man, I'm feeling though you said you were off now. Oh no. I did sound like that, I'm sure. I was just saying that after I'm done installing the panels, which are soon. I assume. Unless I'm missing something here. There we go. Alright. Let's install the panels now. Yep. We'll put in fully repaired ones. These are advanced solar panels, so they're going to be better than normal. Perfect. And some of these were damaged anyways. Let's remove that one. I'll do a damaged one as well. You know, don't need all of them to be perfect. I do need this car to function well, though. Doing this allows me to, well, set up my car. Alright. Let's drop off my dead batteries. Dead battery. Pick up the new ones. Fresh, nice, beautiful. Cover girl. Alright. Oh, there's a lot of frames I just left on the ground. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. These were the yeah, extra life frames that were not perfect condition. I'll take the decent ones though. Sheet metal, I don't know if I need those. And glass, sure. Otherwise, we're good. Alright. Hop in the car and stuff our face more with even more sugary goodness. Just pounding away those things. Alright. Alright, now I saved it. Now I am stopping for the day. I hope everyone had a good time. Thanks for coming by, and if you enjoyed what you saw today, please consider following the channel. If you really liked what you saw, or you're just feeling giving, please consider subscribing. I do have more content just like this on my YouTube channel. If you want to check that out? Links are down below. Discord, Disper coming on by, asking questions, and chilling. Either way, I'm going to see who is on today. Go through all my tabs. Okay. all the regulars are not around. Oh well. Let's see if there's anyone on Cataclysm. There is a few. Okay. Let's raid Freda. There we go. Alright, well, hope everyone had a good time, and I'll see you next time, hopefully tomorrow.